Donald Trump's credit card details have been leaked. What would you buy with the money? Find out more in today's video. Hey everybody, welcome to Make Money from Home. Today, we're going to be talking about and taking a look at the recent event involving Donald Trump's credit card details being leaked online. We'll also be covering exclusive, unrevealed statistics of how people use their money. It's going to be a good one, so make sure you stay until the end. For now, let's jump right into the video. So it seems that over the weekend, probably starting on Friday and through Saturday, various credit card numbers that claim to be President Trump's credit cards have been leaked online, allegedly by the hacker group Anonymous. I'll show you a screenshot here from Twitter. I'll blow out the credit card numbers, but if you want to see the whole thing, you can just go to Twitter or Instagram and find it. This is crazy. The card that can be seen in the photo is an Amex Centurion card. That's the famous black card that Kanye raps about and a lot of celebrities have. Now, some people say that the card numbers are wrong and they should have been 60 numbers. But some Amex cards do have just 50 numbers. And the CCV or security code should be 4 digits on an Amex instead of 3 like on a Visa or MasterCard. Now, we're not sure if this is the original leak. However, we do have another image that shows the same card numbers as well. What do you think about this? It seems that people have been using these card numbers to buy stuff during this chaotic time period, and some have been succeeding. For example, a woman called Ella bought airline tickets with the card. See you in jail, Ella. We also have Moonlight Bay, who seems to be going over the top with a bunch of jewelry, and this Nisisiki person who claims somebody bought an apartment. Yes, you heard me right, an apartment. Really? That's what makes me realize that there might be some false information going on here. There's supposedly no limit with these cards. Any charge must go through, no matter how big. But you know, when Amex sees your card being used by people in multiple locations where you don't normally go, and then big purchases like an apartment to start coming through, well, Amex is really good at security. So they're just gonna flag your account and lock your credit card. Not to mention which real estate company accepts credit cards. Normally, that stuff would be done through a cashier's check or a wire transfer. Maybe something like a car would have been more believable that you could have bought that with a credit card than an apartment. There's no way this is happening. Also, normally an apartment sale takes weeks to organize. How is somebody going to do it with card info that was leaked on Friday and then the next day they bought an apartment and signed all the contracts and everything? It's just not possible. It seems before long, these people's funds were brought to an end and the card started getting declined. So poor Damien, who's been named, couldn't get his 3 iPhone 11 Pros, iPod Pro, MacBook Pro, and Apple Watch that he wanted. Poor kid. But anyway, what's the truth behind all this? Well, back on May 15th, a group of hackers did claim to have, quote, Trump's dirty laundry in the form of a load of digital data, hacked emails, and so forth. And they were demanding $42 million in exchange for not releasing it. In addition, Trump hotels have reported a couple of data breaches over the last few years in which credit card information of customers was stolen. So it is reasonable to assume that Trump's card numbers may have been stolen at some time. But why would someone post them online? Any serious criminal is going to know that as soon as hundreds of people start trying to use the card, it's going to get blocked just like that. You would think they would keep it for themselves. Then, as our friend Ella, who we spoke about earlier, found out, Anonymous even came out about this, saying it. Listen, if someone gave you a leaked credit card number online, please don't use them. You're being entrapped. Don't be an idiot. So it becomes clear that this wasn't actually leaked by Anonymous. And a lot of this is very suspicious to the team here at Making Money from Home. Like this guy Jeff, who claims to have used the card and even went to the lengths to, quote, make a fake account, fake name, fake email, and shipped it to a friend's house. Wow, what a good friend you are, shipping stolen goods to your buddy's house. And then you went to all the lengths to make a fake account, fake name, fake email, and so forth. And then you boasted about it publicly on Twitter for all to see. It looks more like a scheme to get people to use the card and then get in trouble with the law because of it. Like Anonymous said, you're most likely being entrapped. So just like if you receive an email from a Nigerian prince claiming he has an awesome business deal for you, he just needs $500 wired into his account in advance. The same thing applies if UPS messages you in Chinese. There's also been multiple copycat numbers posted after the initial leak, which were obviously fake. there's been what appears to be a scam website set up, which ranks on Google, claiming to have the card numbers, and a lot of people posting information about it. Also, they have BLM or Black Lives Matters in their profiles. And as you know, there were big Black Lives Matters protests all across America this weekend. So I don't know. This may have just been some kind of spoof way of protesting the president online linked to the protests, getting more people to march over the weekend. I would advise that you take it with a pinch of salt. The man just brings out strong feelings, whether for or against. Now, that's all we have to say about that. So if you enjoyed today's video and would like to see more, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos of how to make money working from home and much, much more. Check out this video, and I'll see you soon. Take care.